Hello dear friends, and welcome back to Levitas, your trusted source for weight loss, health, and wellness insights. Today, we are going to dive deep into a topic that is crucial for anyone who wants to maintain a healthy heart. The number one worst food for your heart, and to give you a hint, it is not sugar. So, come on and join us as we uncover the truth about the main enemy of your heart. What is the number one worst food for the heart? The number one worst food for your heart is trans fats and food that contains high levels of trans fats. Trans fats are artificial fats created through a process called hydrogenation, which turns liquid oils into semi-solid or solid fats. This process helps increase shelf life and improve texture in some foods, but the health effects are devastating. A very good example here is margarine. What are trans fats? Trans fats, also known as trans fatty acids, are unsaturated fats that have been chemically altered to behave more like saturated fats. They are found in many processed foods and are known for their negative impact on heart health and in your body's general health. What are the effects of trans fats on the heart and overall health? Trans fats significantly increase the risk of heart disease by raising low-density lipoprotein, also known as LDL cholesterol levels, while lowering high-density lipoprotein, also known as HDL cholesterol levels. This imbalance can lead to the buildup of plaque in the arteries, increasing the risk of heart attack and stroke. In addition, trans fats have been linked to other health issues such as chronic inflammation, brain disease, weight gain, and insulin resistance. HDL and LDL are two types of cholesterol found in the bloodstream. Cholesterol is a waxy, fat-like substance that is essential for the body's functioning. It is an important component of cell membranes and plays a key role in producing certain hormones and vitamin D. However, cholesterol can have both positive and negative effects on health depending on its type and levels in the body. HDL or high-density lipoprotein has some amazing properties. Here we will discuss some of them. It is the so-called good cholesterol. High-density lipoprotein is often referred to as the good cholesterol because it helps transport cholesterol from other parts of the body back to the liver, where it can be processed and excreted. Protective role. High levels of high-density lipoprotein are associated with a lower risk of heart disease because it helps remove excess cholesterol from the bloodstream, reducing the buildup of plaque in the arteries. Anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. High-density lipoprotein also has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, further protecting the cardiovascular system. LDL or low-density lipoprotein. It is the so-called bad cholesterol. Low-density lipoprotein is often referred to as the bad cholesterol because it carries cholesterol from the liver to the rest of the body. High levels of low-density lipoprotein can lead to a buildup of cholesterol in the walls of arteries, forming plaque. Risk factor for heart disease. The buildup of plaque in the arteries can narrow or block them, leading to atherosclerosis, which is a major risk factor for heart disease, heart attack, and stroke. Low-density lipoprotein particles. There are different types of low-density lipoprotein particles, and small, dense LDL particles are more likely to contribute to plaque formation and cardiovascular disease. To maintain heart health, it's important to keep LDL levels low and HDL levels high. How do trans fats produce these effects in the heart and body? Trans fats disrupt the balance of cholesterol in the body, causing low-density lipoprotein cholesterol levels to rise while reducing high-density lipoprotein cholesterol levels. This imbalance leads to the buildup of fatty deposits in the arteries, narrowing them and restricting blood flow. This can result in heart disease, heart attack, and stroke. Do trans fats produce chronic inflammation? Yes. Trans fats have been shown to increase chronic inflammation in the body, which can contribute to a range of health problems including heart disease and other chronic conditions such as insulin resistance, diabetes, obesity, brain issues, heart problems, arthritis, cancer and others. Do trans fats produce weight gain? Trans fats can contribute to weight gain, particularly when consumed constantly. They are often found in high-calorie, processed foods that can lead to weight gain and obesity, which in turn increases the risk of heart disease. Do trans fats produce insulin resistance? Yes, trans fats have been linked to insulin resistance, a condition where the body becomes less responsive to its own insulin. This can lead to higher blood sugar levels and an increased risk of prediabetes and type 2 diabetes. Where do we find trans fats? Trans fats are found in a variety of processed foods, including baked goods, cookies, cakes, pastries, fried foods, French fries, donuts, snack foods, chips, crackers, and margarine. They are also often present in partially hydrogenated oils, which are used in many processed foods. What are partially hydrogenated oils? Partially hydrogenated oils are oils that have been chemically altered through the process of hydrogenation to become more solid and stable. They are a primary source of trans fats in the diet. What types of seed oils are there? Seed oils, such as soybean, sunflower, and corn oils, are often used in cooking and in processed foods. While not all seed oils contain trans fats, some may have high levels of omega-6 fatty acids, which can be pro-inflammatory in excessive amounts. These types of oils are very aggressive to heart health and very related to trans fats as well. What are omega-6 fatty acids? Omega-6 fatty acids are a type of polyunsaturated fat that is essential for health, but an imbalance between omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids can contribute to chronic inflammation in the body. Why are omega-6 fatty acids inflammatory? Excessive omega-6 fatty acids can promote inflammation in the body, especially when the intake of omega-3 fatty acids is low. A high ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids can disrupt the balance needed for optimal health. And in today's world, most people consume a lot more of omega-6 fatty acids than omega-3, so chronic inflammation is a pretty common health issue around the world. What are omega-3 fatty acids and their positive effects on health? Omega-3 fatty acids are another type of polyunsaturated fat that have anti-inflammatory properties and are beneficial for heart health. They can help reduce the risk of heart disease, lower blood pressure, improve overall heart function, and improve weight loss. What foods have trans fats? Trans fats are commonly found in processed and packaged foods such as baked goods, snack foods, fried fast foods, and margarines. Always check food labels for partially hydrogenated oils, which are a primary source of trans fats. Avoid seed oils as well, since they are overloaded with pro-inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids. Are there beverages that have trans fats? While beverages themselves typically do not contain trans fats, certain additives used in the production of some drinks may include trans fats. Always check labels and ingredient lists to ensure the beverages you consume are trans fat free. What are some practical tips to avoid trans fats? Here we will discuss some excellent tips that will definitely help you to avoid this nasty trans fats. Here they are. Tip number 1. Read food labels. Look for partially hydrogenated oils on ingredient lists and avoid products that contain them. Tip number 2. Opt for healthier fats. Use oils like olive, avocado, and MCT for cooking and avoid margarine and other butter substitutes that may contain trans fats. Tip number 3. Limit processed foods. Choose whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible, as processed foods are more likely to contain trans fats. Tip number 4. Cook at home. Prepare your own meals using fresh ingredients to control what goes into your food. Tip number 5. Choose natural peanut butter. Many commercial peanut butter products contain trans fats. Opt for natural peanut butter made with just peanuts and salt. Tip number 6. Choose healthier foods. Instead of having highly processed foods, opt for whole fruits, vegetables, and nuts. In conclusion and to summarize today's video, trans fats are undeniably the number one worst food for your heart due to their negative impact on cholesterol levels, inflammation, and other health risks. By understanding the sources of trans fats and making conscious choices to avoid them, you can significantly improve your heart health and overall well-being. So avoid these poisonous fats at all costs. Thank you for tuning into Levitas. If you found this video helpful and informative, be sure to share it with your friends and family, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos on weight loss, health, and fitness content. Also, leave a comment sharing your questions, thoughts, and experiences with today's subject. We love hearing from you. Your support is very appreciated. It helps us grow and create even better content for empowering you to achieve a better body and optimal health every week. Remember to fuel your body with the right nutrients, stay consistent with your training, and keep striving for your fitness goals. Until next time, remain tuned to Levitas for more expert advice to help you on your health and fitness journey. So, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going. Thank you for watching.